Hello everyone, what's going on here? What is this big mess? This is Advanced Space Crusade, which I purchased in the early 90s when I was a young teenager, but never actually properly played. So I'm not doing a full campaign, I am going to try a one-off battle. We have got a squad of Skitarii Rangers and one Cataphren destroyer. Ooh, let's turn the flash on. There we go, that's better. And their objective is to destroy this objective here, some kind of Tyranid bio thing. And defending it are four somethings. They are just blips at the moment. At the beginning of each turn you roll for extra actions, and I have decided that the Skitarii Alpha here adds 1 to this dice roll. Yeah, 4 plus 1 is 5, so that's 1 extra action. So now I'll move each of the models. Each model can take 1 of 4 actions. A charge, advance, a ready weapon action, where you can move 1 square and then make an aimed attack, enter Overwatch, throw a grenade or place a melter bomb, and the 4th action is reload. So for example, the Skitarii Alpha, we can have him charge. He's got 5 movement points. Charge gives you an extra 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open the door for 6. And then we'll step to the side for 7. Alright, so I've moved the squads forwards. The Cataphren is an unmanoeuvrable model, which means it costs him extra movement points to rotate on the spot or turn around. Yes, there is facing in this game. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just tuck into there for 4. Though he's a big model, he still only occupies 1 square. The Ranger with the Arquebus will use the ready weapon action, so I can still move 1 square, and then we'll go in Overwatch, and then I have my extra action to use up, and we'll put this guy on Overwatch, the guy with the arc rifle. Okay, the Tyranids next. Let's roll for extra actions first. Ooh. That's like 3 extra actions. Actually, it's 2. Okay, let's start moving these blips. Blips move 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that'll put us into line of sight, so it's going to lurk there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. If it can't get into melee, it'll stay where it is. But we have extra actions coming up. So this blip gets an extra action, which I will decide on once I know what it is, I think. M. We have got 3 Genestealer hybrids. 1 with a power saw, 1 with a las pistol, 1 with a hand flamer. We'll give the first extra action to the power saw guy. So this is going to be a charge. So 1, and that will trigger the sniper's Overwatch. Transuranic Arquebus, I roll 1d plus 4. So that's 10. That beats the Genestealer Hybrid's exposed armor rating of 6. So that's it. The hybrid is dead. The Overwatch disappears. The only thing that would retain an Overwatch is if you're doing Snapfire, and the Arquebus can't Snapfire. I'll give the next extra action to this las pistol wielding hybrid. So we're going to take the advance action. 1, And then in this game, you can go into cover by kind of straddling two squares like this. Now, whenever you do anything in line of sight of an enemy, those enemies get to react. So this is a die roll. For the alpha, he can react on an 8 or less. Nope. And the arquebus guy over there on a 7 or less. Nope. Okay, we're back to the Ad Mech, and with the alpha gone, the extra actions roll is just a straight D12. That is 1 extra action. Alright, let's see what this blip is. So we'll take an advance. 1, 2, 3. D. Tyranid warrior with bone swords. Here we go. This thing gets to react. He's a 7 or less. It can move forwards a square. Tyranid warriors have an armor rating of 11, and the bone swords give them a +1 to the armor rating in the front arc. So this galvanic rifle is not likely to take the warrior out. I think we need some plasma, so let's back off. So I've got 2 movement points left, I think. So we'll go here. The warrior can react, which it does. And move forwards again. The warrior can react. It does. I guess it's going to pursue that ranger. Let's try taking an aimed shot to the rear here. By the way, in terms of the terrain, it's only the solid black areas that block line of sight, so I could shoot from there. However, these portals kind of wibble and wobble, and there's a chance bullets might hit these portals. So with the ready weapon action, I can move 1 square. And is this blip in line of sight now? I think so. We'll flip that over. B. Ooh, a barb gaunt. Right, the arquebus is going to take an aimed shot at this hybrid. 1D+4, and I added a rule for sniper type weapons where they can shoot past other models and they don't need to roll to see if it hits the portals. So this wibbly wobbly portal here I can ignore. Ooh, 7. The hybrid is in cover, so it doesn't beat his in-cover armor save. And because I rolled a 3, an arquebus's ammo value is 3. So I'm actually out of ammo. Reaction roll for the hybrid. It passed, I think. Let me double check that. Yeah, that's a pass. Now, a las pistol's snapshot range is only 8 squares. So that's out of range, but we can duck back. Right, let's advance up the flank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No reaction roll for you because I'm out of line of sight. The rest of the squad is right behind, and I've aggressively moved the Cataphren here. Out of line of sight. And then with the extra action, I think we'll use the arc rifle to blast this hybrid in the butt. Snapfire is 1D+2. That is 12. Zap! This hybrid can react to that, which it does, and I'll just have it move forwards a square. Right, that's the end of the Ad Mech turn. I think there should be an extra blip. I've priced the squad of Skitarii Rangers at 150 points, the Cataphren at 50 points, blips are 40 points each, so I think there should be another blip. There you go, we'll just put one there. Okay, Tyranids. Let's start with the barb launcher. I'm treating this thing like a missile launcher, so it will shoot at a target space here. I'll first roll to see if it hits the portal on a 1, 2, 3 or 4. It does. Yeah, it does. So it actually explodes there. Doesn't make any difference. This ranger is hit with a 1D attack. No. So that does not hurt you. In most cases, a 1 would be an out of ammo, but Tyranids, their weapons are generally unlimited ammo. We'll move the new blip here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we've got extra actions, let's have a look. The Tyranids have 2 extra actions. This blip next, it will open the door. I'm in line of sight now, so let's see what this is. Oh! It's another barb gaunt. So we'll see if the Cataphon can react. It does. I'll react with a Snapfire, and we've got a Phosphor Blaster for that. The Plasma Culverin does not have a Snapfire. There are 2 portals in the way, so let's see if the Phosphor Fire hits either of those. First one, yeah, so it's actually hit this portal here. So the Barb Gaunt can carry on with its turn. And we'll probably do... we only used 1 movement point, so we'll do an aimed fire and launch some barbs over at the Cataphron. Again, we'll roll to see if we hit the portals. This one. Nope. And that one. Nope. So it's a direct hit, and it will be 1D plus 4. Nope. So all the barbs bounce off this metal hull here. This Gene Stealer hybrid with the las pistol will move into cover. So on that line there. Now we can make some reaction rolls because the hybrid is in line of sight but not in the fire arc, so they'll have to turn if they want to shoot. So this one here does react, so we'll turn 90 degrees. And this one here does not react. Okay. I should have declared what action the hybrid is taking. It's just going to be an advance. So we'll start snap firing with the las pistol now. It's just 1D with no bonus, and we'll shoot at that ranger there. 9, that is a kill. Actually, we should check to see if it hits this portal here. It doesn't. Okay. These rangers can now try and react. This ranger. What's that? That's a 6. So yes, we'll turn to face. This ranger will also turn to face. This ranger does not react, and this ranger does not react. Alright, the hybrid will next shoot the laser pistol at this Skitarii Ranger. We'll roll to see if it hits the portal first this time. It does. And we can react. So this ranger... this ranger's line of sight is actually blocked just here. Final movement point for the hybrid, so again we'll snap fire the laser pistol. Does it hit the portal? Nope. And will it kill the ranger? 8. A ranger's exposed armor rating is 7, so that is another kill. Make reaction rolls for everyone within 6 squares. So we'll start here actually. Yeah, so we'll move you forwards 1. You can move forwards, and you, you react. So let's move you into cover. Extra actions, I think we'll have that Bob Gaunt try and barb that ranger there again, and we'll try our luck with some more hybrid action there. This barb gaunt will take the ready weapon action. So we'll actually move forwards 1 square into the portal and fire barbs at that square there. We'll see if it hits the portal. It doesn't. So it explodes here, and that ranger takes a 1d hit. No, he's safe. This hybrid will advance and start snap firing. So laser pistol, does it hit the portal? Yes. The ranger can react. He does. And will snap fire right back at you. Does the galvanic rifle hit the portal? Nope. Does it kill the hybrid? 6. Let's find out. Snapfire is 1d plus 1. And Unisteel hybrids in cover is 8. So it's not a kill. Next laser pistol shot. Portal. Doesn't hit it. Does it kill the ranger? It kills the hybrid. Oh yes, that's a kill. Do these rangers react? Arc rifle dude does react. We'll move forwards 1 space. And this guy does not react. Third movement point, the hybrid will actually move into cover here. You can react. You do. Let's fire that arc rifle. Does it hit the portal? Yes. I've electrified the portal. Fine. Last movement point. Hybrid will shoot the laser pistol at this ranger. Does it hit the portal? Nope. Does it kill the ranger? Nope. Well, I think that little engagement there shows how important getting into cover is. The rangers, if they can get into a cover, have an armor rating of 10 rather than 7. As well as sort of going between 2 squares like this for cover, you can also dive prone, because the floor is all squidgy and bumpy. If you dive prone, you also get your in-cover armor bonus. Well, the ranger can react, which he does. We'll fire the arc rifle again. Bzzzt. Does it hit the portal? Nope. Snap fire with the arc rifle is 1d plus 2. And we're striking the in-cover armor rating of 8. Nope. And that's out of ammo, I think. Alrighty, add Mech next. They have 1 extra action to spend at 1 point. And we're going to start with the Cataphron. It's going to shoot the plasma culverin down here to that barb gaunt. Everything under this template is hit. So I don't need to roll for portals, I just need to roll 1d plus 4 to hit this barb gaunt. That is a 9. Plasma weapons are single shot weapons, so that is now out of ammo. We would take a reload action to vent off the excess heat, etc. Okay, this ranger is going to move here and dive prone. So when you dive prone, you can move 1 extra square, and then we lay the model flat. The hybrid can react. That's a 9, so no reaction there. And then we will snap fire with the galvanic rifle. And that is a clean kill. Maybe. There is a portal there. And it hits the portal. Okay. The hybrid can react to that. And does so. What shall we do? We'll have him duck back. Here. Okay, the ranger with the arc rifle. His options might be to dash forward and engage in melee, or reload his arc rifle. The problem is now the hybrid is facing him. So I think we'll do another dive prone. So we'll take the ready weapon action. I get to move 1 square. And then we'll dive prone to here. The hybrid can try and react. And does so. And we'll put you in cover here. The Ranger can then reload his arc rifle. Hybrid can try and react, and does not. The Ranger with the arquebus will take the reload action. The Ranger with the plasma gun will step into cover here. The Barb Gaunt can react, I suppose. I don't know what it's going to do. Unmaneuverable models can't dive prone, so we'll just have it move forwards. We will now take an aimed shot with the plasma gun. Hits the Barb Gaunt. It's 1d plus 4. That is 11, so that is a kill. This Ranger at the back, we will take the ready weapon action and go on Overwatch. And finally this Ranger, we will advance and put you into cover just there. The extra action we'll give to the Arc Rifle Ranger, and we'll take the ready weapon action and make an aimed shot at the hybrid. That's 5 plus 3 is 8. That's equal to the hybrid's in-cover armor bonus, so that's a kill. Zzzt. The Tyranids have 1 blip left and 2 extra actions. So we'll have the blip head this way, and we'll see what it is once it's in line of sight. So 5 movement points gets it here. Let's flip it over. E. 2 pure strain gene stealers. Uh-oh. Right, here we go. Right, that plasma weapon needs to recharge. We'll assume the gene stealers are doing a charge action. So they've got another 3 movement points each. Okay, this Ranger does not react. This Gene Stealer moves here. We get some Overwatch. So I can choose between a Snapfire or an aimed shot. An aimed shot would end the Overwatch. So we'll just try a Snapfire. 1d plus 1 to attack. Gene Stealers have an armor rating of 10. So that's not a kill. And click! I've just run out of ammo. I fired too many shots off at once there. This is not looking good. The Gene Stealer can now engage in melee. So in melee, each model rolls dice, and whoever gets the highest result is the victor. And the loser dies. So Gene Stealers roll 3 dice and add 5 to each. So the highest there is 12. And the Skitarii Rangers just have a single dice with no bonus. No, so he's been torn to shreds. This Ranger could react to that, but there's very little he could actually do. We don't want to get any closer, and I can't shoot. Right, and this Gene Stealer has 1 movement point left. You can go there. And then the 3 movement points left over from this Gene Stealer. 1, 2, 3. We've got extra actions now. There we go. And obviously they'll each get an extra charge action. We'll do this Gene Stealer first. 1, 2, 3. Melee for 4. We've got 14, so that Ranger can't win. Schlunk. 5, 6. This Ranger can react and does so, and we'll just, I guess, duck back. Oh, actually, we'll leap forwards. We'll go there. And then 7, 8. This Ranger could react, but there aren't really any reactions he would want to do. This Gene Stealer next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack for 6. For a melee attack to the rear, you get a bonus +2. So this is going to be 3 dice plus 7 for the Gene Stealer. So we've got a 17 there. The Ranger can't win. He's been torn to shreds. Okay, add Mech. There's not many of them left now. No extra actions for them this turn either. So let's take the ready weapon action with this Ranger and move forwards 1 square. The Genestealer can try and react, which he does, and moves forwards 1 square. And then we'll take an aimed shot with the Transuranic Arquebus. 1d plus 4. That's 11, which kills the Genestealer. I will charge with the Cataphron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then my bonus 2 movement gets me there. The Ranger with the arc rifle will charge, so that gives him 7 movement points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll charge with this Ranger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tyranids are getting 2 extra actions on their turn. With only 1 model left, it's just going to be 1 extra action. You can't give 1 model more than 1 extra action around. So I guess we're going to have the Genestealer charge down here. 7, 8. The Ranger with the arc rifle can react though, and does so. We will fire the arc gun. No, doesn't work. So extra action for the Genestealer, it will be charge of course, and we're going to start ripping this Ranger up with a melee attack. That's 16, so that's a dead Ranger. We can react with the arc rifle Ranger. He does. Let's zap him. Come on. Zzzt. No, and out of ammo. Alright, onwards with the Genestealer. 2, 3, 4, 5. This Ranger can react. Yes, he does. So a snapshot with the galvanic rifle. Nope, misses. Then the Genestealer can melee. Ooh, we've got 15. The Ranger can't win. He's been torn to pieces. And the Genestealer can just keep going. 7, 8. Admech's turn. Still no extra actions, which is going to make this tricky. All I need to do is destroy this. Okay, let's move the Cataphron. We will charge. That gets him here. And then maybe we can get a shot off next turn. Right, you can... what we're going to do, that Genestealer is going to come kill us. I think the best I can do is take the reload action. I get to move 1 square, so we'll go there. We might be able to react and kill the thing. Right, the Genestealer, no extra actions, so it will just take the charge action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8 would get it here, but per the solo rules, it's not going to move out into the open unless it can make a melee attack. So the Genestealer is going to lurk there for now. Adeptus Mechanicus get 1 extra action, so let's start with the Cataphron. We'll take the reload action, move forwards 1 square, and then we'll use the extra action now to fire an aimed shot with the heavy plasma gun. The heavy plasma gun is actually 2 dice, not 1, so let's see what we get. Oh, look at that, that is a 12, plus 4 is 16. I've destroyed the respiratory vent, or whatever this thing's supposed to be. So Adeptus Mechanicus win the battle. However, let's see what happens over here. If I put you on Overwatch, sir, then we'll see what the Genestealer can do. The Genestealer does have an extra action. Let's charge out to see what we can do here. So 1, snapshot, no kill. 2, snapshot, that's a kill. Zzz. There we go, it's all over. So Adeptus Mechanicus win the battle, but it was close.